Billy had always loved the quiet sprawl of his Texas ranch, a dusty 10 acres on the outskirts of Amarillo, where the sun baked the earth like a kill and the nights whispered secrets through the mesquite trees. He was a simple man, 45, divorced, weary with calloused hands from years of oil rig work. But lately, the isolation gnawed at him. To shake it off, he decided to dig a pond in the backyard, a little oasis to attract birds and maybe ease his loneliness. It was mid-July, the kind of heat that made sweat evaporate before it could cool you. Billy started at dawn, shovel biting into the parched soil. By noon, he'd carved out a shallow pit about 3 feet deep. The ground was stubborn, full of rocks and roots that twisted like veins. As he worked, he noticed something odd. The dirt seemed warmer the deeper he went, not cooler like it should, and there was a faint hum like distant bees vibrating through the shovel handle. He dismissed it as dehydration and kept digging. By evening, the hole was 5 feet deep, and the sun dipped low, casting long shadows that danced like fingers across the yard. That's when his shovel hit something solid, not rock, but a dull thud that echoed unnaturally. Furious, Billy knelt and scraped away the soil with his hand. Beneath the red clay emerged a wooden box, bold and weathered, about the size of a child's coffin. No markings, just splintered planks nailed shut, heart pounding with excitement. Buried treasure, maybe. He pried it open with the shovel's edge. The lid creaked like a scream, and a wave of foul air rushed out, smelling of rot and something metallic like blood. Inside wasn't gold or jewels. It was a body, or what was left of one. A skeleton, small and frail, curled in a fetal position. But it wasn't human. The skull was elongated, with jagged teeth to long for any animal Billy knew. The bones glowed faintly in the twilight, pulsing with an inner light that matched the hum he'd felt earlier. Billy stumbled back, his mind reeling. What the hell was this? An alien? Some prehistoric freak? He reached for his phone to call the sheriff, but as his fingers brushed the screen, the ground trembled. From the box a whisper slithered out, not audible, but in his head. "Thank you for freeing me." The skeleton stirred. Bones cracked and reassembled, flesh knitting over them in wet, squelching layers. It rose, not a child-sized thing anymore, but stretching, growing, its eyes igniting like embers in the dark. Billy froze as it turned to him, grinning with those impossible teeth. "I've waited centuries under your soil," it hissed in his mind. "Now I'll burrow into yours." By morning, the hole was filled, the yard pristine. Neighbors saw Billy waving from his porch, but his smile was too wide, his eyes too empty. And at night, they heard digging sounds from his house, not outside, but from within the walls, as if something was trying to get out. Poor,